Let's see how naturals are used to raise and lower notes in intervals. This interval has A on the bottom and C sharp on top. This interval is a major third. Since A is the bottom note, we'll use the A major scale. The key signature for the A major scale has three sharps: F sharp, C sharp, G sharp. We see scale degree 3 is C sharp in the A major scale. The same as the top note in this interval. So we know it's a major third. Let's make this interval a minor third. For this demonstration, let's add the key signature for A major. Since C sharp is now in the key signature, there's no need to show the sharp sign here. With C sharp in the key signature, this top note is still C sharp. If you need to review how key signatures work, refer to the lessons on key signatures in the section on the major scale. Right now, this interval has an A on the bottom and a C sharp on top. In the A major scale, C sharp is scale degree 3. Scale degree 3 is not one of the perfect intervals, so it's a major interval. In this case, a major third. We want to make this interval a minor third. To make a minor interval, we need a major interval lowered by 1/2 step. This interval is a major third. So how do we lower the top note in this interval by 1/2 step? We know this note is C sharp because C sharp is in the key signature. So we need to lower this C sharp by 1/2 step to make this interval a minor third. We need an accidental that will cancel the C sharp in the key signature and make this a C natural, one of the white keys on the piano keyboard. The natural cancels a sharp or flat, so we'll put a natural sign in front of this C sharp, making it a C natural. Any major interval lowered by 1/2 step becomes a minor interval. A on the bottom with C natural on top is a major interval lowered by 1/2 step. The name of this interval is a minor third. That was an example how the natural can lower a note by removing a sharp. Now let's look at an example of how the natural can raise a note by removing a flat. This interval has F on the bottom and B flat on top. This interval is a perfect fourth. Since F is the bottom note, we'll use the F major scale. The F major scale has one flat, B flat. We see B flat is scale degree 4 in the F major scale, the same as the top note in this interval. So we know it's a fourth. Scale degree 4 in the major scale is one of the perfect intervals, so we know it's a perfect fourth. Let's make this interval an augmented fourth. Just like the last example, let's add the key signature, F major in this case. With B flat in the key signature, the flat in front of B is no longer needed. To make an augmented interval, we need a perfect or major interval raised by 1/2 step. This interval is a perfect fourth. So how do we raise the top note of this interval by 1/2 step? The top note is a B flat. So we need to raise this note by 1/2 step to make this interval an augmented fourth. We need an accidental that will cancel the B flat and make it a B natural, one of the white keys on the piano keyboard. Once again, the natural cancels a sharp or flat, so we'll put a natural sign in front of this B, canceling the flat in the key signature. Any perfect interval raised by 1/2 step becomes an augmented interval. F on the bottom and B natural on top is a perfect interval in the F major scale raised by 1/2 step. The name of this interval is an augmented fourth.